Rodrygo, overrated. Overrated. I think he's got potential. They have too much talent, and someone's always gonna fall by the wayside. Their path that was like climbing either stalls out. This is another edition of Overrated, Underrated, where we get 5 players and we suggest if they're overrated or underrated. Number 1, Lamine Yamal. Overrated, underrated.
I think
Hit me with it.
I think he's overrated.
You're a damn liar.
People need to chill out. He's 17.
You're a liar.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
I did lie. I wouldn't say he's underrated. I think, I would say underrated because I think he's the best player in the world right now. And people are like saying he's the best young player and all that stuff like that. No, I just think he's the best player in the world right now.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Wow, that's hot. That's a spicy take. Damn, the best player in the world right now. Oof. Damn, that is. There's
Name a better player right now.
What argument? Yeah, I was literally thinking of who can be like, and everyone has their thing. Like there are like guys out there that they're not nothing to sneeze at, but like he is. If there's any person right now that's an embodiment of like an all around player, it's him. He can pass. He's got legs. He's fast. He literally gets the ball off, shoots the ball off like impossible positions and unexpected. I've seen him a couple times already make the shot in the most tightest spaces, and it gets off, and it goes in or almost goes in.
Dude, yeah, I'm telling you, he's nuts. So that's what he's best player in the world right now.
All right, Lamine Yamal, underrated.
Yep. Okay, number 2, Florian Wirtz.
I think he's underrated.
Okay.
I think he's underrated. I don't think he's in the conversation a lot about like one of the better players out there just because he plays in Leverkusen.
Okay.
So he's not like touted as like this like amazing player that I think he deserves. His next move is gonna dictate his career. It's gonna be like, it's that thing of like, okay, now he's gonna take the next step, which obviously is gonna hopefully be at a bigger club.
Well, he's going to Liverpool.
He is going to Liverpool?
Yeah, apparently he is going to Liverpool.
Okay, well then there you go. There you go. And if he's the man on Liverpool,
he's gonna ball out. He's gonna show everyone what I've been saying for like 2 years now.
Okay, yeah. If he's gonna go and they ball out and stuff like that, then he's gonna prove you right, I guess. So underrated so far because he's not getting the praise that I think he deserves. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Underrated?
Yeah, underrated.
All right.
Rodrygo,
overrated. Overrated. I think he's got potential, and I'm assuming that it's the thing that big clubs like Real Madrid do is like they have too much talent, and someone's always gonna fall by the wayside. Like if things just don't show up for him, like if the opportunities aren't there, and there's injuries, and or the coaches or whatever the fuck it is, that they'll just kind of like their path that was like climbing either stalls out. And I think he's at that place right now that I think he was touted as being really overrated, but because of everything that's happened, it's just like, okay, like I don't, you know what I mean? I don't see what the big deal about him is. Now, mind you, that's to say that if he goes to another club, which I'm assuming he doesn't want to be at Real Madrid anymore, because Xavi is now the coach, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if he has plans for him or not. He might not. I don't know. But this is going to be a big season for him if he leaves or if he stays.
Word.
Because I think he is good. I think he's not. I think he's overrated and based on like what him being touted as. But it's only because I don't think he's reached his full potential because I think he can get there.
Okay.
Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah.
Or he goes by what?
Quava.
I don't know enough about him, so you kind of take this one because I think this is your guy.
Yeah, dude, he's awesome. I think he's underrated,
Yeah.
but I think he's phenomenal, dude.
Where did he come from before PSG?
Napoli.
Okay. And so you've been watching him since then. Why is he underrated?
God, man, he's fast. He comes back on defense. He's strong. He's just overall what you want on your team.
Yeah.
Dude, but he doesn't get the praise, or I don't see like the popularity of him lately.
Yeah.
I guess that's what I'm going off. Popularity.
Yeah, sure.
And that's why I think he's
You
underrated.
don't hear him in conversations.
No.
He's like,
Yeah, and I think he's the shit, dude.
yeah.
He's dope.
Underrated?
I think he's underrated.
I don't know enough to put my 2 cents in here, but if Juan says it's underrated, he's underrated. And plus, I mean, he's on a winning team right now.
Yeah, he won the
They won the Champions League. So that's my 2 cents on that.
All right. And then last but not least,
Yes.
Newcastle's forward,
Yeah.
Isak.
I think he's rated.
Okay.
I don't think he's underrated or overrated. I think he's rated. I think he is what they say he is, and he's being approached and pursued as such. He's definitely going to move from Newcastle. I just don't see how he's going to stay there this next season.
Okay.
Someone's going to pick
Fair.
him up. I don't know who. I know there's a lot of teams that do need a forward, Arsenal being one of them. But I don't, he's not underrated. He's not overrated. I think he's at that spot right now where his career right now, he's at like his, the peak of his kind of like market. Like, get me now. I'm going to perform and score goals because he does. He gets in there. And I think he's rated.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree.
You think he's rated?
Yeah, I don't disagree with everything you said.
Any 2 cents on that?
I mean, I hope he doesn't leave.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm being honest, I think Newcastle have maybe they need to buy like a little bit more pieces, and I think they'll be scary. I don't think they'll win the league and stuff like that, but I think they'll be. I mean, they're in 5th. That wasn't bad either. Not a bad year for them.
All right, so that's overrated, underrated. Do you guys agree? Do you not agree? Leave your comments below.
Bye, everybody. Suck it, man. All right. It's hot in there.